Oh, we got 10 faves purple here. Okay, so our next origami item is the big one. This is the Super Grande. This is the large rack up to a 1,000 pound weight capacity. 1,000 pound weight capacity. That is, you know, the one you're gonna have in the garage where you're gonna have the potting soil. You're able to have, you know, the sports equipment. You're able to have whatever you want. You're able to do it with these. And remember, it's made of powder-coated steel at $129.95. I think this is a really big deal. Free shipping and handling. So usually it's $19.25 to ship these. So tell us what you love about origami. Again, I'm putting the number up on the screen, 1-866-376-8255. So a customer pick on hsn.com. There's 2,481 reviews. And of those 2,481 reviews, 5-star reviews are over 2,000 of them. Almost all of them are perfect 5 stars. And it has the same easy way to put it together. It's just that those 2 little hooks right there. The hook right there, and I'm gonna squish it together. So this is how it comes. When you order origami, this is how it comes. But it has a 1,000 pound weight capacity, 250 pounds per shelf. Now, it's got casters, little wheels. You can pop the wheels on if you want to have it, but you do not have to have the wheels on. You can see, you can also push them and they lock so they don't go around. It's up to you. But when you get it out of the box, all you do is open it up like you're folding and unfolding it. There's 2 little hooks, that's it, 2 little fastening places. You go up like this and then push it down. You're nice and sturdy. And then the top swings over. And this is the biggest one we do. This is the one where everybody here who works here has them in their garage for storage, you know, and then you do this one right here. That's it. I just put it together. And you know what? I'm a host. I'm not a guest. I'm not used to doing, you know, I mean, I've done 10 faves for forever now, so I'll show you how to put them together. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to, you know, go practice it somewhere to do it. Right out of the box, it's so easy. You unhook it. You open it up. By the way, it's hooked when you get it delivered to your house. It is hooked shut so it doesn't open up. And then you unhook it. You do that one hook and then the other one. This is the heavy duty one. This is the big one. By the way, I'll go through the colors. The black is that glossy finish. I know we have one in yellow and I think we only have 15 left in the yellow. It's like a light yellow. Teal is a brand new color. We have sage green in this. We've got red in this. We've got blush, white, bronze, mint, navy. Pewter is the original. It's kind of a modeling of black and silver. Platinum, and then vintage bronze, vintage copper. The vintage bronze is like a dark brown, and then also turquoise. So the platinum is kind of closest to a stainless steel color. And by the way, it only weighs 41 pounds. So here's the big deal with this one. And we've never done this before either. So if you get the large rack, which is this one, you get $15 off a second one. Because a lot of folks in the garage, they want to redo everything. They want to get more than one. So if you went online, or I see a bunch of you are buying it now, if you want to get another one, I'm just saying, your second one, you're going to save $15 on that. And we haven't done that before. And both of them will be free shipping and handling. So you're going to save about $40 just in the free shipping because of the special today. This is powder-coated steel, origami, named after Japanese paper folding. So super easy. So you think about that. You want those shelves in your garage. What are you going to do? You're going to call a contractor to do those built-in shelves. You know, if you move, they stay at the house. Or let's say you have no intention of ever moving, you just want to be able to put them together yourself and save money. $129.95, powder-coated steel, year after year after year after year. This is the big guy. This is the heavy duty. This is the largest weight capacity of any origami that we have. So if you want something that versatile, yes, you can do clothes, you can do electronics, but you can do something, I mean, you can do all your holiday decorations that you store in the garage all year round. You know, weight pounds and pounds and pounds, up to 1,000 pounds of it. Go ahead, this is your guy. That's 1,000 pounds for one rack, but we do have a special. If you buy a second rack today, it's $15 off. You do get a 1-year warranty, and and then you're good to go. Now, there's casters at the bottom. If you so choose to put them on, you do not have to put them on. It's up to you. They come with. Some people don't say, Lee, you know what, I'm gonna put it in the garage, that's where they're going, I don't need to wheel it. But if you feel like you wanna wheel it around, you can use the casters. The casters do lower the weight capacity slightly, so I just wanted to let you know, if you take the casters off, it has a higher, it'll hold more weight. But the whole thing only weighs 41 pounds with a 1,000-pound weight capacity. So we're gonna have a full presentation. It's going to be at 8 a.m., sorry, at 8 a.m. The full presentation. So that's number